All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to my wrestling channel, Wrestling with TMossBoss. And in today's video, I wanted to talk on this Samantha. That's one thing I always be messing up her last name, and I'm like, I don't know if it's Samantha Irvin. I think it's Samantha Irvin. I'm willing to bet it's Irvin. It's Irvin. Okay. So, cause I'm like, I don't know if it's Irwin or Irvin. I don't be paying attention to people's names like that for real. But, anyways, and I know people, cause I just want to clarify that because I feel like there'll be some people there like, oh, you a Samantha Irvin fan. Fam, I don't even know her last name by heart. All right. All I know is that first part because that's common. That's something where I'm like, it ain't like too many names that rhyme with Samantha and stuff. So, but no, anyways, I wanted to talk on this hater. Yeah, she posted this screenshot and I wanted to just add my 2 cents to it because you know what's crazy about stuff like this, and I guess like just with me being in the entertainment business, is that people like this follow Samantha Irvin. Like you're helping, I guess, whatever it is that you don't like about her, whether and yeah, I assume that it's the music and stuff, but if not that, and it's like her as a person, it's like, fam, what has she done to you? That's the thing with people in the wrestling community is that they want their opinion to matter way too much. And I'm like, fam, it gets to a point where it's like, is all of this necessary? Like it's just crazy to me that people will get themselves that upset by whoever it is that exists in the wrestling community to where they got to do stuff like this, spam their comment sections. And like this is it. This is like the 15 minutes of fame that you're getting and stuff. Not even that. Like to be honest, it's like I think I could maybe talk about you for a minute or two more. And that's it. That's everything that we need to say about your life story. But like this is the peak of your career. This is the peak of your life. The only thing that you're going to be known for is that hey, you got posted once by Samantha Irvin on her Instagram account. So yeah, I was like, man, and I saw this because this happened a while ago. I saw this and I was like, this is just sad, bro. It's like you following the girl, but you don't like her. And I guess like just talking on my own personal experience, yeah, I've had it where people have followed me throughout the content creating sphere, and they'll do stuff like this. And it's like, fam, who do you think is wasting their time? Do you think she's wasting her time by following her dreams and her goals, or are you wasting your time by following her dreams and goals? Yeah, it don't make no sense to me, man. But anyways, yeah, you far from being a prodigy. It's like, yeah, you're a nobody. I think we should, sum that up. But no, it's just to me, it's like people do stuff like this, and it's like you're trying to put her down. Meanwhile, it's like, what are you doing with your life? What's something that you could say that you're doing better than her in whatever field of the entertainment world that you're in and stuff? Like, what are you doing better than her? Because I feel like this is going to be the only unless you somehow, some way become like a mega movie star or a mega, musician or something, or even a professional wrestler, like one of the best. If you ain't doing any of that, then it's like, fam, you are in no place or business to be talking about somebody else sucking. And it's like, what do you got? It's just funny to me. That's like people, they do stuff like that. They'll like say some stuff like this, and then they'll want to call it, oh, I'm just criticizing. Or, no, you're hating. It's like you're a hater. You do stuff like this, you're a hater. There's no ways around it and stuff. But yeah, it's like people do stuff like this, and it's like, fam, why? Like you did all the different things that you could be doing throughout the day, and it's like you'd rather be in her comment sections telling her that she sucks. I don't get it. It's weird. We got some weirdos out there, but yeah, I guess like somebody that's new to the entertainment field, and you're like, wait, is this a common thing? Like, is this? Yeah, you'll have a hater out there where it's like they just want to be heard and seen so much to where they'll do petty stuff like this, and it's like, fam, what is that really doing for you? Absolutely nothing. It's all the different things that you could be doing throughout the day, and no, that's the thing, like the times where I've had to deal with haters, they justify stuff like this. They'll be like, oh, it only takes a few minutes throughout the day. And it's like, fam, but that's like, it's a few minutes wasted. It's just to me, I'm like, I don't know. With me, I guess you wouldn't find me wasting my time on somebody where it's like, this is as far as it's going to go, you know. But and even if you, and the thing is this, if you try to like say, oh, I am doing something with my life, then it's like, why are you focused on her instead of focused on your own stuff? Because obviously it must not be that serious if you taking the time to focus. Because I'm like, that time that you use commenting, spamming her comments, just saying the same thing over and over again, you could have been doing something to put you in a better position in life. But yeah, it's just, it's people like this where they don't got nothing going for themselves, so they're like, oh, I just want to bring others down with me. And it's like, fam, no, you guys is two different people. She got dreams, goals, and passions and all that stuff, the things that she's following. It's like the thing is this, with WWE, I would have to say that was probably the biggest platform that she could have possibly been on. She stepped away, took a gamble on herself. And I say it's a good gamble. I'm like, people are talking about her music. Her music is good. So overall, it's not like she's an untalented artist and stuff. So it's like, yeah, that girl be playing the flute, singing. I'm like, she wanted to have a whole rap career. She probably could and stuff. My thing is this. That's more, I guess that's something that you would see before we'd see this guy amount to anything. So yeah, I'm like, that's why it's just, to me, it's doing stuff like this overall, it's a waste of time. All right. You ain't gonna accomplish anything with this. So but anyways, yeah, that's all the time that I was going to spend on this conversation and things. Yeah, it's just, it's, I feel like it's even a waste of time talking about it and stuff. But yeah, you see things like this. I guess I look at it as like, there are gonna be people out there that they see stuff like this and they wonder like, dang, is it really like this in the entertainment field? Here's the thing. You are following your dreams, you're following your goals, passions, whatever you want to call it. That's going to be a lot bigger than somebody hating, pretty much. So, but anyways, yeah, like I said, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.